was good. He didn't even feel the car rolling. Little freaky bastard. Dougie Merge here. Welcome to my podcast. This the first episode. For people who don't know me, my name is Dougie Merge. I'm TikTok famous. I'm a comedian. I got a different level of comedy. So you might want to check out Dougie Merge and Dougie Merge too on TikTok. But yeah, basically the thesis of my podcast is to spread awareness and to create a safe place here in a drug-free atmosphere. I just basically want to spread awareness of what not to live. I'll be dropping a whole bunch of gems on everybody from experience and let you know how you can get money, man. You ain't got to involve yourself in all the nonsense in life, man, that's ending lives early. You see what I'm saying? But with that being said, let's get into this first clip that I want to...
Happy Valentine's Day for the one Miss Jazz.
For who?
Come through, man. Coming over here. Come through, bitch.
Where we at?
They're coming over.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
That's my girlfriend. I'm about to break up with that bitch. I been asked her not to dress like that. And then on top of that, you out here being nice to other men and stuff. You walking out the store all smiling, kikiing and hi, saying Happy Valentine's Day. You ain't even tell me Happy Valentine's Day. I got you $100. You ain't even buy yourself nothing with it. You came back high as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about living for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Getting the fame, getting a little bread, riding Chargers, you know, fine females, you know, that shit short-lived. That's why they call it the fast life, because it's over with fast. And as you can see about what we about to talk about, man, right now, how people get money real fast and then lose their life even faster, whether it's to prison or to the grave. And I just think that there's other ways around that, you know what I mean? I used to be a street dude. I went to prison for 7 years, and I ain't like that shit. And I vowed to never go back, you know what I mean? I'd rather be broke as hell, sleeping in my car or sleeping on a homeless shelter or somebody's couch before I go back to prison. So it's just all about a choice thing, you know what I mean? And you could have a whole bunch of fun, man, without the quick come up, without spending $800, $2,000 every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Realistically, if you ain't balling real good and you ain't got a certain amount of riches coming in, you ain't spending like $1,000 or $2,000 every weekend. But you could think about how easy you spend like $300 or $400 in one night just going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Everything that consists of you having fun that night. You know, it's easy to spend $600 or $700. And that's for the average Joe that got a job, that don't have no extra income. Your check might not be nothing but like $1,200 in 2 weeks. And that's if you got a decent job. And think about spending like $400, $500 of that in one night. That's how you gonna stay broke. But yeah, if y'all continue to rock up with this podcast, dog, and like I said, this the first episode, so I don't know. I don't have any time, so where it's gonna premiere and everything like that, but we gonna figure that out. But I am gonna drop this regularly, so hit the subscribe button on me. But let's get into our next clip.
Shit, chilling.
Shit, nigga, how you feeling?
Shit, I mean, ain't no way to feel shit. It's just gotta wait to the end. I gotta go all the way. So, you know, gotta go all the way, man.
You
so
got
everybody that know what happened.
Right, you gotta go. So now you gotta go all the way with the 3 situation now, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
It's over with though. It's over with for sure though. But you know, it is what it is, man. It's life.
What you mean it's over with for you, or what you mean is like what you think you still coming home?
Oh, that's over with.
Oh, that's over with. So what made you give up?
It's just over with, man.
Right.
You know, sometimes you just gotta accept life for what it is.
Right.
This call is from a federal prison.
Peace with myself, bro. It is what it is, you know.
Right.
One thing about me, man, A nigga can't ever say I'm a fuck nigga or nothing, bro. You can call me gay if you want to. You can call me whatever you want to call me, but nigga can never say I did no fuck shit to nobody. I always was loyal to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, it's what you get for being loyal to the game and to niggas. You know what I'm saying? I haven't did nothing, but it is what it is. So it's over with. I'm ready to just go and get it over with and get my time in. And either shit. I just told my lawyer straight up, man. It is what it is. Just fight for me. Shit. I don't care. Just fight for me. Just show me that you gonna put a fight up for me. That's all I care about.
But you know, did you see the news? Yeah. Man,
I seen all that.
Right.
Y'all, but see, y'all the one not seeing what's going on. It's. I haven't been to the county. That's all I gotta say.
I know you.
Why wait this long, bro? Why wait this long? I could have been home. On protected custody, reached by now from the government and everything. But you know how that shit go. I'm still here. I'm still going through hell.
You still here going through hell, so
I don't got no family. I don't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I would have been there with. I don't got nobody. I got a little couple of family to make sure I'm good when they can, but I don't got nobody.
So you mean so you ain't that mean you ain't telling then, right?
Hell no.
That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't telling. That's what I'm saying. But we all know who's telling.
That's why I said that to you. That's why you gotta pay attention to how I'm talking to you. That's why I said in so many words. I got to go all the way to show everybody the real.
Right. You got to go all the way now to show everybody the motherfucking real. And like that's what I said in our last interview. That everybody's gonna be fucking shocked.
When? Because truly I can give me something that, you know, a nigga might can come on to. You know, I can go probably try to get a 60 ball or something like that, you know, just to get out their way. But,
right.
Man, fuck them. I'm going to go out of the way. I'm going to make them pay. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I can do 20. I can do 30 and come on. But, I mean, if I do that, it's still going to look bad. So I just rather just go all the way.
Why is they? I don't understand though. What I don't understand is why is they putting you in the fucking news talking about in the hearing talking about they gave 40,000, my nigga, and you the only one, and it's like why is they using you only?
Man, I wouldn't do nothing for 40,000. I wouldn't never do. Man, that's not even enough to get a lawyer, but I wouldn't do nothing for 40,000.
Right.
Wherever they got the information from, they lying like a bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the funk ass so player boy, that nigga he feel so played. So player feel so played because he feel like I didn't go through him to get the fucking interview from you and shit. And I was trying to tell so player. I'm like, it's a lot of things that you don't know. I said, no, you want the one that physically called me to get your interview. You ignore Rachel.
Hold on. You ain't even got to tell him that. Next time you talk to him, all you got to tell him is you weren't the one motherfucking making sure I was good. You weren't making sure I was good, nigga. So, nigga, you ain't shit to me.
Damn right.
This is family. You know what I'm saying?
And then
this family. This who been with me at the beginning when everything came down. So, fuck what they talking about, bro. Like, that's why I told Ma, you know me. You know the real. Like, you don't even have to question me like that. You know how I'm coming. My pride too bad to go like that. It's already bad enough I done did other shit, you know what I'm saying? But I stand on what I stand on, and shit, nigga better not fuck with me. But I ain't never been on that side of the field. I done did all this other stuff, but I never been on that side of the field. I'm never that type of nigga, bro.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? But, and man, I just been through so much shit these last months, bro. Like, I'm talking about no commissary or lockdown or nothing. And it made me realize about life, bro. So, at the end of the day, I guess I just accept whatever comes.
Nah, fact. Nigga, what was your, nigga, like, real nigga shit, I wanted to know, like, when you seen them motherfucking Yella Beezy in court, nigga, what was your first thought? Like, I know, because when I seen, I was like, really?
Niggas lying. My first thought is niggas lying. And shit. One domino effect, shit. I ain't gonna say all of them because that's not true. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
Shit, it's just they don't look too good.
Nah.
And they trying to make something where it's not even that. Y'all trying to make this to this. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you know, let them do what they want to do. They want to spend their money and do all that. It's them.
Nah, fair.
All I know is, you know, only thing I ask y'all for is make sure I got a crispy suit. That's it. I just want a turtleneck. I don't even want no suit. Just give me a turtleneck and some nice slacks and some glasses. That's how I'm coming.
Yeah, shit. Nigga, you still need to get my motherfucking number, shit. But nigga, like, I mean, like, that right
but
now.
my lawyer finna do some shit. So y'all really finna see some clarification come in a hot minute.
Right.
So my lawyer finna, you know, she said I talked to her, you know, she said she don't like how they trying to put me as a snitch. She don't like that because I could have been dead that if that was the case.
Right. And that's fucked up how they trying to play.
A lot of niggas don't know. A lot of niggas don't know the feds and the government play dirty games, so I can't wait to trial so I can expose a lot of shit. I went through a lot of shit about this shit, bro. Niggas don't know the half that I've been through behind this shit. You know what I'm saying? And for them to do me like this, I ain't going like that. Y'all, hell no. I'm going to fight for mine.
Nigga,
y'all going to have to give me that shit. I'm not accepting.
This call is from a federal prison.
Y'all play dirty games, especially at the beginning. Had paperwork talking about to go home, 100% immunity, protected custody, all that shit. And nah, I don't like that.
Hell no. For what?
I don't even like that indictment. Like, if y'all gonna do some shit, bro, at least be honest, bro. If y'all gonna say some shit, y'all need to come with honest facts, bro. I don't like the lying shit, all that beating around the bush shit. That shit weird. That what getting me, cause it's not true. That's what's not getting me. A lot of shit is not true.
And you want to know what's up? You know the world right now. The world right now is me, you, and I'm key one manager, and they need to put the bag on my head because I know too much.
See, they don't even know what the real going on. That's how dumb we know the world is. The world don't even know who my manager is.
You know what I'm saying?
They just think. That's so player did that. But the phone finna go off in a minute, so as much love to y'all, but I'm gonna get with y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna call y'all tomorrow. But that's so player doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? And my lawyer told me I'm gonna be rich after I go to trial, so it's going up.
Man.
It's going up. Everything expensive after trial.
Man, keep it so cliff, man. Keep it cliff, man. Say your kids, you talk to the kids, everybody in the family.
Good energy, man. Good energy.
Nigga, the family good. You talk to the kids, everybody good.
See, let me break it down to you. This is not what you want to do. You don't want to be him. It sucks to be him. $40,000 sound like a lot of money. Boom. All I got to do is this one simple act. Yeah, it ain't that simple. Because chances are, man, you probably going to get caught. It's cameras everywhere. It's snitches everywhere. And the reason why he on the phone saying it's over with right now is because another person that was involved, they snitching. They not trying to be in jail for the rest of their life. So they took the case. Dude, he got something crazy going on, because the reason why he ain't even talking about snitching, he don't want to take a plea deal because of how he's gonna look in the streets. That's gonna make me look bad. Boy, you's a fool. If you didn't snitch and you went to the joint for 20 years and you came home and you still know some people that knew you, you're gonna look like a real soldier. Like, damn, he did 20 years. You know what I'm saying? You probably get some street cred off of that. But he want to take it all away. He got that jailhouse mentality. I'm gonna make these people pay for it. Yeah, they gonna pay for it, but they got money to pay for it. They can afford that. They gonna make money. They gonna make their money back like 4, 5, 6 times with the amount of time that you do in the system. So if you could take a plea bargain, I'll take a plea bargain. I'll get out when I'm 40 or 50. Shit, at least you will still, if you work out, man, eat healthy as you can, man, you can still come out and have a little bit of youth about yourself. But that's what I'm trying to say, is that living that fast life, man, for $40,000, now he in jail for the rest of his life. Chances of you getting caught, man, is great, because everybody's snitching. Like I said, one of the people are already snitching. That's why they arrested Mo3. That's why he on there like, man, it's over with, man. It's over with. Because he know he can't beat it now. He already know that the dude that's snitching gonna be like, yeah, this is what happened. They paid me to put me in touch with him. He did the deed. Woo, woo, woo. Case over. It's over with. He like, it's over with for me. I'm just about to go do my time. I'm gonna make them pay for it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I encourage everybody to get away from that street life, man, because it ain't worth it at the end of the day. You hear his homie on the phone like, hey, man, you talking to the kids and stuff like that. That's about all you could do. But them phone calls, man, over that time, man, them phone calls gonna work then. You not gonna have nobody. Your new family is gonna be in the joint, man. Honestly. So I encourage everybody, man, to kind of develop a new different type of psyche, man. Like, even if your friends don't want to change with you, man, you got to grow away from them. You see what I'm saying? Because I did my time in the joint, man, and I did my time running the streets, and that's why I went to the joint. You see what I mean? And it ain't no fun place to be, man. That ain't no place. Who want to be around a whole bunch of men all day? You know what I'm saying? That ain't no place that you want to be at, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. And that's why 9 times out of 10, man, if you get caught with some people, if you and your friends do some dirt, man, at least one of them people, if you got 3 people that did some dirt, at least one of them people in that car gonna tell on you. They not gonna keep it real. One of them, at least one of them gonna be like, I want to get out of jail. You can keep the street code, friend code, all you want to. I ain't encouraging nobody to snitch, but that's just how it goes. If you get in trouble, do your time. But you got to understand that everybody don't think like that. And somebody's going to tell on you because they want to come home. They don't want to go do 10 years. They don't want to go do 20 years. And why would they risk their life? Why would they do 20 years for you? And they feel like they could give you up, testify against you, give you 100 years and be out in 5 or 3. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, the streets ain't what it was, man. Like I said, he did this deed for $40,000 allegedly, and now he's in prison with nothing. With nothing. Just pay attention to that. Was it worth it or was it not? Let me know in the comment section.
You better get your bitch ass over there. You better get your bitch ass over there, nigga.
Yeah, y'all think prison fun? Keep playing. Y'all gonna be in a cell just like him, being a real life human fish. He flopping around. Y'all wonder what that is. That's that Katie. That's that spice. You feel me? See, in the joints nowadays, people ain't gonna get no real green in there because don't nobody want to fail no piss test. So they get that spice in there, that fake green, that synthetic shit, that spray with chemicals. And it make you act just like that. And that's what people do in the joint, because you can't even get no real green in there no more. They smuggling, they not about to smuggle no green. They smuggling spice in there. It ain't got no smell. It's easy to conceal. You can smoke it. You not going to pass no piss. That's how you going to be. That's what dude about to do for the rest of his life for $40,000. You feel me? So basically, what you do, how fast would you spend $40,000? Get you some shoes out of your car and everything like that. After you done up your tolerance on the grain and whatever else you using, a couple nights out with the chicks and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could at least go buy you a house or something to where you could sell it like boom, or go buy you like 4, 5 cars, 10 cars that you could sell, get a good price on them. You could sell all these cars, you feel me? But that ain't what the man think like. You see what I'm saying? So for $40,000, it's probably lasted him a month tops. At the end of a month, he was probably down to like 2 or 3 bands. And not a police knocking on his door. And that's about to be his life for the rest of that's for the rest of his life. That's what it's about to be. And that's what I'm telling y'all, man. Stay away from drugs, man. Say no. Just say no, man. Just say no, dog. Be careful what you put inside your body, my baby.
Mo3 had one of the most brutal deaths in the rap game, and now his biggest op is facing the death penalty for ordering the hit. Yella Beezy and Mo3 were cool back in the day, but now Yella Beezy is booked on a capital murder charge, and we're breaking the whole thing down. In March 2025, the news broke that Yella Beezy had been arrested for Mo3's murder, but the cops don't think he's the one who actually pulled the trigger. The cops booked a dude named Keywan White for killing Mo3, but Yella Beezy is the one who allegedly set it up. According to court documents, Yella Beezy told Keywan White he'd pay him cash to take out Mo3, but nobody knows how much money Yella Beezy actually offered or if Keywan White even got paid. A dude named Devin Brown was also booked for being involved with the Mo3 hit, but it's not clear if Yella Beezy paid him too or if Keywan White is the one who got him involved. Keywan White and Devin Brown are both still fighting that case, But in 2022, Keywan White pleaded guilty on a gun charge and got hit with 9 years in prison. There's no proof behind the story yet, but rumors are flying that Keywan White or Devin Brown flipped on Yella Beezy to help beat their own case. We don't know how much evidence that the cops already had against Yella Beezy, but it is weird that he was walking free for 5 years, and now the cops think they have enough evidence to hit him with a murder charge. If Yella Beezy gets convicted for capital murder, then he'll be facing the death penalty, but there's a good chance that the prosecution will just go for a life sentence instead. It's a lot harder to convince a jury to sentence somebody to death, and that's why life sentences are way more common, even in states where they could go for the death penalty like Texas. Mo3 had a lot of love in Dallas, and people have been hating on Yella Beezy for allegedly taking him out. But what a lot of people don't know is that Yella Beezy might have already been killed if Mo3 was alive. Mo3 and Yella Beezy already had a deadly beef in the city, but it allegedly all started with a different shooting where Mo3 almost got killed. Brian Rainwater was Mo3's manager, and he told Say Cheese TV that everything started with a shooting at a club in Fort Worth. Go Yayo is a rapper from Fort Worth who was trying hard to pop off, but Rainwater said he was just going viral on the internet but didn't have any fans in real life. So when Mo3 started rapping and got booked for a show in Fort Worth, Go Yayo allegedly got pressed about it because he wasn't getting booked for shows in his own city. Some people claim that Go Yayo was also mad because he linked up with Mo3 in the studio one time and Mo3 dusted him on the mic. So when Mo3 went to Fort Worth to perform at a nightclub, Go Yayo and his crew allegedly pressed him. Nobody knows what really went down, but Go Yayo and Mo3's crews ended up getting into a shootout at the club and an innocent dude was tragically killed. After the shooting went down, Mo3 got booked for it and was facing 13 years in prison. He ended up beating the charges, but the situation hurt his career and also sparked the beef that got Mo3 killed. Before the shooting, Mo3 just signed a major deal with Epic Records, but when he got booked for what went down at the nightclub, Epic dropped Mo3 from the label and he had to make his own lane in the industry. Go Yayo didn't have as many fans as Mo3, but Brian Rainwater claims that a bunch of rappers in Dallas chose his side because they were jealous of how much Mo3 was popping off. Mo3 was cool with Yella Beezy and another Dallas rapper named Trap Boy Freddy back in the day. Trap Boy Freddy and Mo3 had a track together called Landlord, and at one point, Yella Beezy said that Mo3 was one of the top 5 rappers in Dallas. But that all changed after the nightclub shooting. Mo3, Yella Beezy, and Trap Boy Freddy could have still squashed the beef if that was the only issue. But then, one of Mo3's homies got killed, and it took the situation to another level. Mo3 was tight with a comedian named Roy Lee. Nobody knows why Yella Beezy had tension with Roy Lee, but his crew allegedly jumped Roy Lee when they spotted him in the nightclub. After that, Roy Lee started clowning Yella Beezy on social media, and then they allegedly jumped him again because he wouldn't stop dissing them. That still didn't stop Roy Lee though, and he clowned Yella Beezy again and said he wanted to run a fade with him. Then in 2018, Roy Lee got shot in the leg and tragically died a couple weeks later. Nobody was ever booked for pulling the trigger on Roy Lee, but rumors said that Yella Beezy and his crew were involved with it. And just a couple days later, somebody tried to take out Yella Beezy too. Yella Beezy was in his whip when somebody pulled up and started shooting. They hit Yella Beezy up 3 times, and Mo3 allegedly rapped about it on the track Word Around Town and said, "Word around town that somebody got found, slumped over in the car, body stretched out on the ground." And on the track 219, Mo3 rapped, "In the city they talking, they know what I did. I hit up that rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but will not again." Mo3 was clowning Yella Beezy on social media by calling him a whatchamacallit. And on 219, he also rapped, "Lost asking about a body in Fort Worth. Have my show, but I do not recall it. You heard that rapper got shot in the tollway? No, I don't. Who? Whatchamacallit?" Mo3 allegedly already had a bag on his head back then, and he also rapped, "Heard he put 10 on my head, so a shooter gonna end up in debt. How you gonna pay for a body, but tell the police I'm a threat?" Around the same time all of that was going down, Mo3 started beefing with Trap Boy Freddy too. Trap Boy Freddy decided to keep rocking with Go Yayo after the nightclub shooting, and he dropped a track with Go Yayo, Yella Beezy, and some other dudes called Pick 6. Trap Boy Freddy and Mo3 started sending shots back and forth on social media. Mo3 wanted to run the fade with Freddy and pulled up to his hood, but Freddy allegedly ducked the fade and pointed a rifle at Mo3. Mo3 was taking shots at Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy all over social media, and that's why they stomped out Mo3's manager, Brian Rainwater. They caught Rainwater outside of a club in Dallas called V Live and stomped him out so badly that he had to get a hip replacement to fix all the damage they did. And then in September 2020, Mo3 went to the same nightclub and got into a shootout. Someone started shooting at Mo3 when he pulled up, so he busted back and hit 2 people. And rumors say that Trap Boy Freddy was one of the dudes that Mo3 hit. Trap Boy Freddy told everyone he got into a car wreck, and that's why he was in the hospital. But Mo3 claims that Freddy was capping about it and just didn't want to admit that he got shot.
Is my Op laid up in a hospital talking about he got in a car wreck. Boy, they talking about you broke your leg. Tell these niggas you really got hit up.
Mo3 kept clowning Yella Beezy for getting shot too. Like on the track out the gym, when he raps, "Man, I'm with niggas, we decapitate a op. Better go tell them not to huddle up. Cause I'ma catch all of them niggas and put them under. Break them all. I know you heard how we did such and such. Pull up and we'll fuck it up." Mo3 also talks about Yella Beezy putting money on his head and raps, "Tired of dropping everything around him. Since he paying for it, yeah, I want the boss man. Whatchamacallit better tell him how I'm rocking, cause you already felt me. Damn near died on that freeway. Lord help him." Then just a few weeks later, Mo3 was brutally killed in broad daylight. According to some sources, Mo3 had just left a woman's crib and spotted somebody following him. Mo3 hit the interstate to try and get away, but the shooters were right on him. Mo3 stopped his car and tried to get his gun, but before he could get to it, there was already a shooter running down on him. Mo3 tried to run down the road, but the shooter caught him 8 times and left him dead in the middle of traffic. Right after it went down, everyone was saying that Yella Beezy or Trap Boy Freddy was involved with the hit, but there wasn't any evidence to back it up. And for a while, people were also saying that Mo3 got killed by a jealous dude because Mo3 was hooking up with his baby mama. And even Mo3's manager claimed that he got killed over a woman.
Mo3 never died over no rap shit. He died over a jealous baby daddy.
But now the cops think they have enough evidence to put Yella Beezy away for life or even give him the death penalty. After Mo3 died, Yella Beezy kept blowing up in the rap game, but he's been running into legal drama the whole time too. In February 2021, Yella Beezy got booked on gun charges and rumors started going around that it was related to the Mo3 hit. Yella Beezy was released on the same day he got booked though, and it was clear he wasn't fighting a serious case. Then a few months later, the cops pulled Yella Beezy over and hit him with more drug and gun charges. Yella Beezy's career was popping off at the same time, and he got to open for Jay-Z and Beyonce, but then he got booked again for sexual assault and another gun case. And a few months before he got booked for allegedly putting a bag on Mo3's head, Yella Beezy got into a fight outside of a courthouse. According to rumors, Mo3's brother was involved with the situation, and Yella Beezy tried to jump in, but he slipped and hit the ground before he could even throw a punch. According to some sources, Trap Boy Freddy is allegedly involved with the Mo3 case too. Trap Boy Freddy pleaded guilty to gun charges back in 2022 and got hit with a 16-month sentence. But now he's allegedly facing way more time if he's wrapped up in the hit on Mo3 too. Nobody knows what kind of evidence the cops have right now, but if Keywan White or Devin Brown are working with the police, then it's gonna be a tough case for Yella Beezy. They set his bond at $2 million, so Yella Beezy will have to put up $200K if he wants to be free before the trial starts. Yella Beezy could probably pay that and have a little bit of freedom, but there's a good chance he's gonna be put away for life.
Damn, they said they stumped his manager out so bad, he had to get a hip replacement. Dog, I know that ain't supposed to be funny, man, but they was stumping the shit out of him, man. Like, all right, man. Trap Boy Freddy, a ugly motherfucker too, man. I just want to say that, man. I'm sorry, you ugly, man. You see somebody that look like him, man, they definitely is a criminal, a bad one too, man. That will hurt a lot of people, man. So, yeah, man, ugly equals dangerous. But, yeah, man, it's a whole bunch of mess, man. And I just wanted to show y'all that just to let y'all know, man, how something small could turn deadly, you know what I'm saying, could turn into something big, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it costs money to go to war, man. So if you broke, man, then you probably should be trying to stay out the streets, man, try to keep it peaceful and everything like that. Because the thing is, once two people start feuding with each other, y'all trying to harm each other, it's a 50% chance that you might lose. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's a 50% chance that you might win. You could increase your odds by being diligent, but you got to understand that when you take one person out, you got to take out his whole family and everybody that's going to ride for him. Because if you don't, then you already know what the deal is. You next to go. So it just don't stop with you taking this man out and you got the man that you was beefing with. Nah, man, if they know that you murked their cousin, they coming for you, bro. Believe it. They coming from you. And then you don't ever know who it is, really. You could look at it like, all right, I know all the people that he hang out with, but they might be some hoes. It might be that distant cousin that you never seen before. That be like, oh yeah, this who did this to my cousin, I'm on you. So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, it's just a risky game, man. And if you value your life, man, if you value your kid's life, man, being in the streets, man, it ain't all that worth it. You know what I'm saying? Even when you're doing bad things in the streets for money, man. hustling in an illegal way. You got to be right 100% of the time. The police only got to be right one time. And then they don't even have to do work no more. You got to think about it. The more customers you have, the more chances that you have of being told on, because everybody's selling. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker get caught with a zip or something. They might be on probation, man. They trying to work their way off of probation. Like, listen, man, I could give you this guy, man. Please don't violate me on probation. It's that ugly nowadays in the streets. So, yeah, man, it's just real crucial. You see what I'm saying? And then you got talented people like Mo3 and Yella Beezy that made it out the hood. You know what I'm saying? They was doing well with their careers and everything like that, man. The last thing that you would want to do, man, is throw your life away and you already made it. You see what I'm saying? You already made it, man. Sit back, man, and make more money. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself and sit back and make more money, man. Stay out the streets, man. Stay away from that beef shit, man. For real though, like, I ain't even got no money right now, and you couldn't pay me enough money to go start a beef with nobody. You can't give me 40,000 or 100,000 to go wipe somebody out, and then I gotta worry about the retaliation. I gotta worry about the police. It's not worth it, man. I take my chances on making my 100,000, being patient, making my 100,000 in whatever amount of time that it takes for me to make it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with this podcast that I'm starting, man, I'm bringing awareness to our community, to our country. I hope for as many people as I don't reach, for as many people that pass the video up or say I'm soft or whatever because I don't choose to live a dangerous lifestyle, I hope I reach as many people that will sit back and think, because I'm OG. I done already did this shit. You know what I'm saying? When I didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody to tell me better. The people that was telling me better was people that did bad shit too. You see what I'm saying? But I wasn't listening. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I still live a very fun life, man. And it's just about the crowds that you surround yourself with. But anyway, without further ado, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death, man. Make sure you please subscribe to my channel, drop your comments in the section and let me know what y'all think about it. It's 40,000 worth. You know what I'm saying? Going to jail, possibly going to jail for the rest of your life. Because there's a chance you might get away and be 40,000 richer. For how long, though? You see what I'm saying? Especially if you do the wrong things with it. I'm going to take this 40,000. I'm going to cop me some bricks. You still putting a jeopardous situation on your head with a time limit. You know what I'm saying? You still putting that time stamp on your head. You know what I mean? It take a lot to be a success to make it to where you could just do this for the rest of your life and you ain't got to worry about shit, man. It's a lot. It's just too much, man. But, yeah, tell me what y'all think about this whole Mo3 and Yella Beezy situation, man. And, one love. Truck gang.